Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Apollyon back with Legacy of Discord. I hope you're all doing good. So this video is going to be all about the Capsule Toy Machine event and its phases that we will be getting this month. I think I have figured out all the rewards that we will be seeing in the upcoming Capsule Toy Machine events, and maybe probably even for the next month. So without any further ado, let's go to the treasure carnival here and see lunar shop here and check the phases rewards. So currently we have a phase 3 here in game, and it's for the plus scorpion platinum pack that we have here today right now. And if we go to the lunar shop again, we can see this event is gonna last 2 days, 13th and 14th of September, and after this phase 3 I believe we are going to get a 6-star metamorph event for the internal one, the new metamorph which was added on the last game update is gonna be for that. And after that event there is going to be a phase 4 here on 18th and 19th of September, and for this I believe it's going to be for a tier 12 Wrathwing or again on 18th and 19th of September. The last time we saw a Capsule Toy Machine event for a tier 12 Wrathwing, it was for the Vengeance, and this time around on 18th and 19th of September it is going to be for the Orogan tier 12 Wrathwing. And when it comes to the talents of this ring, it's really good. Basic attack have a 15% chance to decrease enemy movement speed by 50% and silence them for 5 seconds. This skill is really good because you can reduce the movement speed of your enemy and they cannot run away that easily from you, and you can also silence them for 5 seconds. And when it comes to the second talent, when using skill against player, there is a 10% chance to deal additional damage equal to element attack 300%. So if you have a really good trigger chance for the element, you will be dealing a lot more element damage. And this ring is really good, and I believe it's gonna show up on 18th and 19th of September. And then if we scroll down and see the date for the phase 5, we can see that phase 4, which is for the tier 12 Wrathwing Oregon, and then the phase 5 are like back to back to each other. The phase 4 is on 18th and 19th of September for Wrathwing, and then right after that there is a phase 5 on 20 and 21st of September, and I believe on 20 or 21st we are going to see a new game update. During the phase 5 we will see a new game update, and as for the phase 5 rewards, I think it is gonna be for 6-star metamorph all of the night, and that is what I think the phase 5 is gonna be for. And let me tell you about this metamorph. Is one of my favorite in game right now because the amount of elemental damage he can deal is insane. You can kill enemies 5x more than your BR, and it doesn't matter if they have way higher BR or rare attributes compared to you, he's just gonna melt them away with the elemental damage. If you have a high elemental damage and a higher trigger chance for elemental damage, then this metamorph is one of the best in game currently, and the skills are so satisfying to use when you are in a live PvP battle. You can actually see yourself melting away the HP of your enemy within few seconds, and the BR and the rare attributes on your enemy doesn't really matter. And in the Last Guardian, this metamorph can just one-shot anyone, and doesn't matter if they have everything in Last Guardian, he's just gonna one-shot them with one skill. That's how good this metamorph is. But anyways, now let's go and talk about the next phase. Alright, so far we have figured out that phase 4 is going to be for tier 12 Wrathwing Oregon. Phase 5 is going to be for 6-star metamorph all of the night, and there is going to be a new game update as well. And right after the phase 5 On 22nd of September, we will see a 7 days quest. I believe there is going to be a fishing event and a big game hunter. We will see a new gold pet coming out during the big game hunter, and on the fishing event I believe there is going to be a new wing or maybe something else, but there is going to be a 7 days event in between phase 5 and phase 6, and I still think that phase 6 date is a bit messed up. It should be 29th and 30th of September, but anyways, as for the reward of the phase 6, I think it is gonna be for gold mount, the love throne, and I'm pretty sure that it is gonna show up on 29 and 30 of September. And this mount is really good if you're looking for the rare attributes boost only, because the first skill can reduce the total damage reduction of your enemy. The second skill, it can increase your total damage reduction. Third skill, it can increase your mana and movement speed by a lot. Fourth skill, increase your rage and attack speed. So everything is good so far. Fifth skill, it can recover your HP, another healing skill which is really good. And as for the sixth skill, it can reduce the total damage of enemies within 80 range, another good skill here. And the last one, it can increase your total damage. So a lot of good stuff is happening on this mount, and I believe it is going to show up on the 6th phase on 29th and 30th of September. But we still have to wait and see if it's really happened. But I do think this is how we are going to see all the phases and the rewards in the upcoming Capsule Toy Machine event. But anyways, now talk about the next month Capsule Toy Machine event, and I believe it is gonna be on 5th of October for the Platinum Pet Guardian Prime. And now I know you guys are thinking, how could this be? We are going to get a gold mount on 29th and 30th of September, Love Throne, and right after 5 and 6 days we are going to get another Capsule Toy Machine event, and it's gonna be for the Guardian Prime, and you like to get this pet as well, but you can only play the Capsule Toy Machine event for one of these items. So which one you should go for? I would say go for the Love Throne, because that mount has some really good talents which gives you the total damage reduction, decrease total damage reduction of your enemy. So if you combine all those talents together, it is gonna be much better than just this 75% total damage reduction increase compared to the Love Throne. But yes, on 5th of October, I believe is gonna be another Platinum Pet, and this time around we are gonna see the Guardian Prime. And as for her inscribed talents, the first one here, attacks have a 25% chance to cause your attacks to ignore the target's dodge and block for 3 seconds, and this skill here is looking really good, just like the Rat Wing talent, where you can avoid all the dodge and block of your enemy, but the trigger chance here is really high from the get-go. You just have to do the activation, work on your inscribe, and you have so much trigger chance here, and this skill is gonna be really good in the Skyfall. And as for the second talent here, when attacked, there is a 25% chance to increase your resilience and critical damage reduction by 30% for 3 seconds. This skill is not really that good, might be useful in Skyfall, where you have to decrease the critical damage on yourself so you don't get killed by the Conqueror or any other Trinity attacks. So in Skyfall, it's useful to ignore the critical damage, try to reduce it, but on the ground PvP is not gonna be that much. But anyways guys, this is what I think we are going to get in the upcoming phases and the Capsule Toy Machine event. I think I'm 80% correct here. I'm not 100% sure that if the rewards will remains the same, but it should be something what we talked about here today. But you guys can let me know what you think, and I'll be reading your comments. And for me, I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Till then, have fun and take care, guys.